Today I want to talk about the song Shine Jesus Shine. I feel like this song often gets a lot of bad press, so to speak. I feel like people make fun of it, or just don't like it, or they think it's old and it's cheesy, and maybe they grew up singing it all the time in church. But we actually sang it on Sunday in my church for the first time in quite a long time. And I was really struck by the words of the chorus. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. And I was really struck by it, when we were all just standing there singing it, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, these are serious words, and they're serious things. I want to see this happen. I want Jesus to shine and fill the land with his glory. I want the Spirit to blaze and set our hearts on fire. I want God's river to flow with grace and mercy. I want the Lord's word to be sent out so that there's life and light. And I was like, why do we just rip off this song so much? It's got serious words and they're really, really good. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who raises my hands in worship in church. It's just not me. I might do it sometimes with my headphones on by myself in my bedroom, but I don't do it in church. But that was one of those where I was like, hey, you know what, I kind of want to. I feel like it would be appropriate, and the words just really resonated with me and really meant something to me, and I really wanted to share that. I think that we shouldn't just judge the song so much all the time because it's 30 years old and Graham Kendrick wrote it. Yes, it is copyright 1987, but still, we can still sing old songs. They can still be appropriate and have meaning and everything. I mean, How Great Thou Art's an old song, Amazing Grace is an old song, we still sing them. They're still great. Stop being mean to Graham Kendrick's song all the time.
Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory.
In preparation for this video, I decided to get out our Songs of Fellowship music book, and it gives verses at the top of the page which are I don't know whether they're verses which inspired the songwriter, or when people read the song they thought of the verses. But anyway, they link nicely together, and I found a few which I thought seemed appropriate, and I'm going to read them now. The first one is John 1 verse 5. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood or overcome it. And then there's chapter 8 verse 12. When Jesus spoke again to the people, he said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And then John 8:32, Jesus speaking, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. 2 Corinthians 3:18 says, and we who with unveiled faces all reflect the Lord's glory are being transformed into his likeness with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord who is the Spirit. And the final one is Revelation 22 verse 1. Which says, then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, as clear as crystal, flowing down from the throne of God and of the Lamb. So basically all this to say, don't judge a song by other people's judgments of it. Have your own judgments of it. I mean, I'm not saying Shine Jesus Shine is my favourite song. I'm not saying I want to sing it in church every week. I think my mind is still slightly clouded by other people's whatever's of it, but it wasn't like I sat there going, oh no, why do we have to sing this song? I hate this song, it's really old, it's cheesy, I don't like it. Be open to ways in which God can speak to you through music.